Grandpa. You doing alright? You appear to not be sitting all the way on your couch. Anyway, hello everybody. My name is Mitsumadoi. I am, as ever, a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries. And we are here with the next episode of our Tonelico Melody of Elemia. I don't know why I'm slowly turning into a British documentary narrator, but I guess that's the world we live in now anyway. When we left off last time, we found that lack of resources had completely ruined the plan to go side questing I was working on. So I guess we just have no choice but to go out and actually play the game properly. Oh, the indignity of it all. Anyway, we gotta go up to the top of the tower, because that's where Lady Shirley has been taken. But if we want to do that without walking into the world's most obvious trap, which very unusually for a JRPG protagonist, Liner does not want to do, we're gonna have to fix our original explosion-proof airship. So now we're gonna have to go look at that and see what sorts of repairs we need. Because apparently that's a thing we can deduce. Even though last time we checked, Krushe just point-blank told us, yeah, this thing's completely beyond saving. Plot bottlenecks. But hey, at least the music's nice. Just want to go frolic in the fields of friendship. Hooray! Doot. Alright, please do not have arrived. Nana has arrived, everybody.
The outside wall doesn't look so bad. This ship is made out of real sturdy material.
Our Timo has also arrived. Hello, you two. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you both. You know, that, oh god, what does that ship look like? Oh god, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's one of those, like... It's one of those... 2D... No... Nana, I can't think with you repeatedly thumbing me in the eye. Oh god. Anyway, what does this ship look like? It's a horizontal scrolling shooter. It's not the Vic Viper. It's got that sort of, like, test tube-y, thin shape. Ah, god, what am I thinking? Is it the ship from R-Type? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so bent out of shape about this. I don't even play shmups anymore. At least not horizontal scrolling ones.
It's an airship that can withstand the blast line.
Yep. But not a dragon. Dragons, stronger than the blast line. Us, stronger than dragons, judging by the number of them we've killed. Why are we concerned about the blast line again? Or maybe we just got lucky and the dragon didn't hit us in the cockpit. Or our 4 pixels of box.
Then, it's a top-of-the-line airship. I'll check what parts need fixing. This could take a while.
Oh boy, you know how much I love waiting. They were too cheap to get us an actual performance. Man, I can't believe Ralph was actually evil this whole time. 3/5 of our party do not actually need to lie down to sleep. I mean, that seems fairly counterintuitive considering how it was damaged, but you're the expert.
The most damaged parts are the flipper and the shearing core.
Not Flipper, he's my favorite funny animal mascot.
And the symphonic power battery, which stores all the symphonic power. Other than that, the outside wall is lightly damaged, so I'll need air metal to fix that.
That's a lot of things to fix.
Can we get all that at the local store, or,
It's still a lot easier from building a new airship from scratch.
But is it though? Is it really? Like, in actuality?
That's true.
but it's going to be difficult to fix it all by ourselves.
Then let's look for people who can help.
I'm sorry, but Jack's voice does not fit his design. I feel like that was just a really bad line. Like, line read. Usually whenever he talks, he drops his voice way down into the gravel pits like this. Because he's a real tough, hardcore, wandering gunman type. And it's really difficult to do. It's very rough on my throat. I'm very happy when he doesn't talk much. Then let's look for people who can help.
We might find someone else like Krushe in Firefly Alley. And the Teru tribe can make a lot of mysterious items, right? Plus, they can use magic.
You're right. And though the church can't offer much in technical support, we can provide the manpower.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to work.
Yeah, we'll save the world with the power of friendship, and also this gun I found.
Misha should wait here. We have a lot of volunteers from the church, so if there's any physical labor to be done, leave it to us.
Do any of these guys know how to build an airplane? That seems like a fairly specific technical skill you should probably have, like, prior research on. I didn't mean to time that with the music like that, but it worked very well.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
I just want to let you all know, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Flute knows something about symphonic power batteries.
It probably has something to do with a Nabite cap.
Oh, it has something to do. Oh, thank God we're saved.
And if that's the case, I think it is possible to make our own.
It is possible.
Lyra, will you help us too?
I mean, you haven't really been all that helpful with the thing you're supposed to be doing.
Of course! I'll do anything for harm.
That's a very funny line of context. I'll do anything if it makes people suffer.
Harm, aren't you popular with little girls?
Oh, give me a break.
Krushe's late. I wonder what she's doing.
Well, Firefly Alley is farther than you'd expect.
Thanks for waiting. I brought someone who will be a great help.
You know, it's awful convenient how she showed up immediately after you stopped complaining about how she wouldn't show up. I think maybe she was just sitting off in the corner listening, waiting for you to stop being so judgy, huh? You ever think of that?
Are you serious?
I am serious, and don't call me Ayano.
With Tenba's resources, this should be rather easy.
See? Isn't she a great help?
I don't believe it.
Then let's go out and look for air metal.
Do we have air metal? I feel like we've got a supply of that in the inventory already.
We'll need as much as you can find. You can find it up the tower.
Girl in the
And we'll get to
town,
work on making a Nabite cap.
what I'm reaching now. Please tell me what to
Leave all that
do.
up to you.
Excuse me.
All that's left is to make a flipper and shearing core.
Tenba can easily make a new sharing core.
Hey, Liner, you're a melder, right? Can you make a flipper?
I mean, I could maybe flip some off. Will that help? My God, I was able to figure it out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. But yes, that is him.
Here's the recipe card for it.
Why are they called recipe cards? Can I eat the flipper? Is it an important source of nutrients for our long journey?
This item looks so difficult to make. That's it. I think I'm gonna cry.
Liner, you aren't allowed to cry. We didn't give you a portrait for it.
Come on, it'll be good training for you. Alright, let's get started.
Flipper soup, maybe like shark fin soup. Difficult to make. A very specific regional delicacy. Potentially involving hunting for endangered species, I don't know.
I don't think I can make something like this.
Liner, you just take the ingredients and you use them from the menu. What's so difficult about this?
Don't worry. If you really put your heart into it, you can do anything you want.
We can do anything working with each other. No, that's flatly not true.
I know where you can find squat metal.
Let me guess. Don't tell me. Is it in Skuat?
Really?
It's a famous mineral from my old neighborhood. It's used a lot for musical boxes.
Stop the goddamn presses.
Liner, I want to help you. Let's promise to do our best.
Orica.
I need to do something helpful. I don't even care if it's cooking and cleaning.
Thank you, Orica.
Way to go, Liner!
Orca joined the party. Fortunately, she's the one I've been leveling up this whole time, so... Let's go village. It's a little far, but it's not too bad. Come on, let's go. A Tale of Reminiscence has been added to the world map. Skuat Village has been added to the world map, thank God. To say, if they made us walk all that way again with only party members, I was going to cry. Speaking of which...
I will do this. Go!
Oh no. Okay, it's dead now, I did it. Problem solved.
Not bad at all.
It's so hard, we get shitloads of dive points after every fight. Out here in the sticks, even though Orica is objectively not contributing anything to the fight. I mean, I would like to leave now, please. This is an unnecessarily long walk, and the sooner we can get shit done with, the better. It's been long enough since we pushed Tonelico, and I'm pretty sure I just got the outfit and forgot about it. Why does this game make you kill cute things? God knows what I want out of life. Okay, let's see. I can't tell if the harmonics level on School Days is higher than Bubble Passions or just the same. Appreciate that spike in the high level magic though, so I guess we'll use this for the moment. You want to kill cute things in life? Yeah, they're disgusting, aren't they? Anyway, where in God's name... Here we are. Let's swing on by. Is this where you were born? I no longer feel safe. I'm not sure why. This is where you were born? Yeah, but this place is abandoned now. Come on, let's look around. Alright, how many secret goodies can we find by just wandering around randomly? Why are there monsters in this random village?
Liner, let's do this.
You're not even a monster, why are you trying to kill me?
Go!
You're just some random lady. What's your story, Birdmaster? Birdmaster. Man, I can't believe the Birdmaster mastered this bird. Could have possibly seen that coming.
I sense your feelings.
Fucking birds.
This is my masterpiece.
Ow. Wait, no, it missed. Nice shooting, Egypt. Ow. Alright, yeah, I brought that on myself. Speaking of bringing things on yourself, get out of my seat. Bonk. Alright, attack down them, get ourselves some more HP.
Go! I sense your feelings. Talk to me!
Jesus, how many of you guys do you got sitting in reserve there?
This is only the beginning.
How hard is this gonna hurt you? Good enough for my purposes. Ouch. Ouch.
This is my masterpiece. I sense your feelings.
And here comes the pain. Alright.
I'll heal you!
Take that bullet, you got the healings. I could deal with this very easily, but I want to preserve my...
Thank you for the help.
Oh,
I sense your feelings.
my La Magics. For future purposes. You please stop giving these birds medical attention. They don't even pay taxes. You want to play it like this? I'm game. I'm game. You see how it is? You see what happens? You see what happens? When you fuck a stranger in the ass? There.
I sense your feelings. Go!
I'll be able to get one more of these off before. Probably not.
I can't lose!
We did it.
Yes, we did it!
And what new madness lies? We got like 3 sets of katanas out of it. That's helpful, probably. And in this box... the Eastern Winds. What does this get us? A phantasmal Growth crystal from the Far East. Defense down, but like maxed out resistance to every element. That might not be bad, actually. The defense still isn't terrible even without this. Though if we really want to play it like that, we don't have any defensive crystals. Rather defensive, that's something. I mean, it's very good defense for only being wearing a warm sweater. I take pride in being on one of the cutest beings in the universe. Is that a fact? Excuse me? Well, lots of MP. How much MP is that? How much Keef is in this movie, anyway? And other questions scientists still can't explain. No, None, I don't like the way you're staring at me in this picture. I just want to, like, run my finger over your eyeball. Would it be, like, glassy? Or is it more squishy? What do I have you outfitted with right now? Spoonful of MP, people. I mean, this is obviously a straight benefit. Wait a minute, I do have a string of binding. The thing that was holding me up earlier, I needed it for a crafting recipe. Sword up. I don't really need lots of... I don't need a lot of attack because my build is mostly focused around defense to make me not die and having lots of auto MP restore. I wonder if I can make this now, actually. Can I switch you out for anything? Down 200 MP. I mean, I'm burning through this stuff so slowly. I don't really need it for anything. What do I need this for again? I have enough to make sword 3. Small's what I was concerned about, right? A small gear. I know for a fact I bought a small gear last visit. Yeah, well, maybe I'm just going insane. That's always a possibility. The thing about kitting Orica out with MP items, or rather just like crystals in general, is that she doesn't really need anything. She doesn't need HP or defense up because I just block every attack that gets sent towards her. She doesn't need elemental or strength, or because she never attacked. She literally cannot physically attack people. One of the most important party members in the game, and she just doesn't interact with a whole lot of— What do you want? Honestly, just no respect. Metal Palm. If that is your real name. You made a liquid mercury or something? That's dangerous. You shouldn't be out here in public. I know it's so pointy and shit. Don't play like that, do you? Sure, I'm immune to bullets. Ow. Yeah, for being made of metal, you're very vulnerable to being stabbed. I mean, so are most living things, but you know. It stands out a bit more when there's slimes.
I win again.
Why are you killing him? 'Cause I need the EXP so I don't have to stop and grind later. Some things in life are more important than just a little blobber. Like this house. This house is fire. I mean, it used to be. Might still be, I don't know, I still haven't looked inside. Oh, blobber. Yes, a little blobber. There are big blobbers in this game. They are also very vulnerable to being stabbed. I'm a little blobber. Well, have you considered being less vulnerable to being cut with a sword? I like the way this flower's looking at me. Ow.
This is only the beginning. I need more power. I sense
Boink.
your feelings. This is my masterpiece. La.
It's not poison gas, it's just kind of poisony gas. Mitsu, would you kill me for EXP? Probably not, but that's mostly because, mystery novels don't usually feature EXP mechanics in the first place. So, like, what would even be the point of that?
Now go.
Alright. On today's episode of Mythbusters,
I sense your feelings. Go.
see what I'm talking about? Orica just gets her MP back so quickly, and she has so much of it. Even just like vanilla. Can't believe I'm only alive due to a technicality. Speaking of blobbers, hello, Nia. It's nice to know you still insist on being completely predictable. We were this close. I feel pain, you. I don't feel things anymore, Nia. It's easier that way.
Not bad at all.
Anyway, that fly had a bunch of grass now. Don't know why I said that, that kinda makes sense. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? God, why does there so much village to set on fire? Jesus.
I'll sing you my song.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
Go. This is only the beginning.
It's called Everyone Blows Up in a Massive Fire Explosion. Boink. Defense, defense!
Now go.
He's this kind of person that if he gets mad at you, he cares about you because he's too deadpan to care otherwise. Am I deadpan or am I just dead inside?
Go.
Because those are similar concepts, but they change in some very important ways. Boink. Yes, more. More power. Let me step on the palm. You know, for being a metal slime, you are not living up to the, high reputations set by your ancestors. Keep watching my family get slaughtered in this stream and it's hurting me. Yeah, well, tell them to stop jumping on me all pointy like. I started it.
I can't lose.
Yes, we did it.
We did it. Arca, you only have 4 fingers. And no toes. It's really weird, I'm not gonna look at that any longer. We've been this way already, or am I just getting insane? One thing I will say about this game is the maps are all visually very samey. It used to be my home. So this is where you were born and raised. Before the building itself was raised. I'm sorry that I can't get you anything. You, what, you don't keep any, fancy liquors for guests in your burnt-out ruins of your old house? No. Just looking at your old home makes me feel like I'm a little closer to you. Can we go inside? Jesus, Arca, at least buy me dinner first. It's very neat. Before I met you, I used to come here and clean up this room every now and again. Yes, it's very neat with the, missing walls and the splinters of ceiling covering a third of the floor. What is it, Arca? I used to write a letter to my mom and dad every month. I just put them away. A letter? I thought your mom and dad, the teddy bears, really pulled the half-destroyed room together. Yeah, look, there's Don Leon. See, he's not dead. Truly the hero we all deserve. Yes, they're gone. So when I write them a letter, I store it in this drawer. My mom used to keep my letters in this drawer. I don't even know if my mom and dad are dead or not. I've never seen any proof. I'm hoping that if I store my letters in this drawer, she'll eventually open them. I'm hoping that she's alive somewhere, that she'll come and pick them up someday. I can't live without holding on to that hope. I didn't want to believe that I was all alone in this world. If I accepted it as reality, I wouldn't be able to go on. So ever since I heard that my parents were dead, I wrote the letter every month. I couldn't find anyone to deliver my letters, so I brought them here myself. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's what I've been doing. Orca. Oh, Liner, I don't want to be alone ever again. I was so lonely. I would cry to myself. I just don't want to be alone, Liner. Dot dot dot. Dot, dot. Okay, good. Paused long enough. It's important to measure these sort of things. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself. No, I don't mind. But I've been wanting to ask. Oh, what's this? Oh, that! It's the original Don Leon that Claire gave to me. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Yeah, he's so adorable, I can't contain my excitement. And then we just kinda were here. There's no reason we needed to be here, just kinda wandered around. Alright. When in doubt, just walk in a straight line. This is squat metal. It's just conveniently bagged up just for such an occasion. This used to be one of the few specialty products Squat Village. Will you stop saying squat? It doesn't belong to anyone now, so take as much as you want. Yoink. You obtain a security card, airship notes B. Obtain squat metal. Alright, secret card, tell me your secrets. Yep, notes B. When making a flipper, you need to make an Ardell crystal. You'll need an acordinite and a Fran melt magnet. But the acordinite requires an ion board and ionization liquid. You can find the ion board in Platina and the ionization liquid in Firefly Abbey. Good to know, I guess. He said we can take as much as we can. Oh no. Is that the legendary Neo Master? No, it's just a regular Beastmaster. Nyo-nyo. Nyo-nyo. Nyo-nyo-nyo-nyo. Nyo-nyo-nyo-nyo. God! Ow. That's not a Neo, you silly. That's a dog. Can't hit back row, so I guess we're gonna have to keep on picking on this Neo. I'm sorry, my child. It's either you or me. Ow. Man, that dog is mad as hell. Alright. Give me your hit points. Okay, thanks. Round 2. Second verse, same as the first. Ah, God, will you stop that?
The beginning. Thank you for the help.
I'll fire hot, fire bad. Ah, joke's on you, loser. I'm inflammable. No, I'm not. That's the same thing. Look, you know what I meant. No. Anna has redeemed a hydrate. Thank you.
This is only the beginning.
Beastmaster has redeemed a giant ball of light. Thank you for doing something so useless.
My masterpiece. Thank you for the help.
And a stretch. Okay. Still can't hit the crow, so I'm just gonna take a swing at you instead. God, you all are so slow.
Now go.
Can't even attack me. Boink.
Healing song.
Yep, just keep still and it just gives me more time to build up the voids meter. Stamp.
This is only the beginning. I sense you.
Gotta keep Oji-san healthy. I am not even 30 yet.
This is my masterpiece.
Friggin' Radolf's got most of a decade on me at this point.
Healing song.
No, she healed the puppy. That's adorable. Too bad I'm gonna have to kill it anyway. Boink.
I can't lose.
R.I.P. the puppy. It died as it died. Dead. The Neo had a large gear? Man, I need a small gear. I gotta forge a sword that needs a gear for some reason. Okay, no, we only get the one. I mean, we only needed the one anyway, so... Is it that much of an issue, really? Oh, Claire's old home's here, too. It's over here. Did I see it? I mean, I've been over there already, but as long as we've already cleared out the area. I wonder, can we make the flipper yet? Jesus, gotta go, gotta go deep for this one, don't we? Alright, this is a plot item, we don't need to make it good, let's just throw all this shit together. Make us a Dream Chaser water to make the ionization liquid attached to the ion board connects to the magnet, polishing powder. Crafting systems. Thank God I always forget to sell all the shit I've already used. Gotta get another polishing powder. So we can polish our polishing powder into the squat metal. I mean, obviously this is how you make an entire airship flipper. Bang, bang, liner, silver hammer came down upon his head, do-do-do-do-do. The flipper is complete. Isn't this the floating machine for the airship? Does it float? Well, yeah, of course. Does it make you want to just sit on it and fly through the sky? That sounds fun. That'd probably be a different kind of amusement than the airship. Please stop smiling at me like that, it feels mocking. But imagining it is also kind of scary. More like, how are you going to get on a spinning disc? Oh, that just teleported us back here automatically. I see.
All that's left is Liner's flipper.
That's a perfectly sensible decision.
Sorry I took so long, but hey, I managed to make it somehow.
Really? Good job. Now all I gotta do is mount the flipper.
Please stop talking about mounting. It cooks like a horsey.
There. We're finally done. I can't believe it.
That lasted like 3 full screens. What a dungeon.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
See? If we all work hard, we can accomplish anything.
We can do anything.
We've really restored the whole airship.
That airship is a true treasure of the world.
Ayanu?
Don't you agree? It is the first step toward a global society of peace.
Is that why you installed a giant death ray on board?
The Teru tribe and humans, the church and Tenba, the apostles of Alemia and anyone else. I have never seen anything bring these groups of people together peacefully before.
Yeah, we're kind of isolationist dillholes, aren't we?
You're right. This airship is the hope of this new world.
The Teru tribe and humans.
The apostles of Alemia and anyone else.
And it only took the threat of the entire world being exploded.
The church and Tenba.
Now let's go over it all one more time.
We all worked hard to create this shining beacon of hope.
This world is finally ready to unite.
For years and years, nothing has brought all these people together.
I love how Radolf's chestplate has ab outlines and Schumacher Batman nipples. Don't forget the bat nipples.
But we all came together for this masterpiece.
Yeah, I get it. We're all happy now.
I hate being happy. Hey, what in God's name do you want
Once we
now?
leave, it won't be easy to return. If there's anything you need to do before we go, you better do it now. Just let me know when you're ready to leave.
I mean, I was in the middle of something before you just arbitrarily teleported me back here. Honestly, whose idea was that? I want names. Someone's head is gonna have to roll over this. I thank God we were actually able to leave without getting jumped by another random encounter. Anyway, this is probably not going to be anything, but I just know there's going to be a conversation there, and we need conversations to get dive points. We need dive points to unlock new spells, and we need new spells to actually get shit done. Which of these places is Claire's house? Of course, you refilled the random encounter gauge.
Let's do this.
Randolph, what the hell are you doing here? Didn't I, like, completely...
Go.
Anyway, look at these balls.
I sense your feelings.
You have, like, literally no equipment right now. Kinda had you built out to be able to fight with, Ow. Anyway, here. That was really weak, what the hell?
Go.
Would it be too much to ask for you to hecking die already?
This is only the beginning. I need more power. Torch.
You look flammable.
I sense your feelings.
He did was a flammable. And now it's dead.
I can't lose!
We did it.
Not bad at all.
Alright, if you're gonna put everyone back in our party, you could at least forewarn me. I'll put some effort into actually remembering who I had where. This looks better that way. Hey, let's take a nap. Yep, plot happened, which means we get to talk. About Orica's house. Why do they keep calling Orica's house in the present tense if it's, you know, ruined? Does she still live there? Does she commute all the way from here to, the airport city? I wasn't really thinking about it till now, but I just let you into my room. Huh? Yeah, you did. It's a mess now, but that's because you're here. You're the first guy that's ever been in my room. My dad, I mean. Oh, great, I guess. Now that I think about it, I feel a little embarrassed. Yeah, you feel embarrassed. I'm the one who had to read that line. Yeah, but Claire, where's your pad? There we are. This was Claire's home. Her dad was the village's mayor. I wasn't very good at making friends. In fact, Claire was my only friend. So she is and always will be my best friend. Talking about her makes me start to miss her. Stop by our bar in Nemo on the way back. The one flag's connected to the next flag flag's connected to the progression flag flag's connected to the... Oh, we were this close.
I will do this.
Oh, you wanna play it like that, huh?
Go.
Fine. I'm game. Fucking birds!
I sense your feelings.
Grenade! Get down! Okay, and... just use that chainsaw on that fellow innocent living creature. I'm sure it'll be fine.
This is only the beginning.
Jack hasn't been pulling his weight around here lately. I'll let him take that bullet. Defense, defense! No, you see, she's got that little head marking. That means she's a robot. That means it's totally okay to chainsaw her to death with a chainsaw.
Now go.
Yeah, but you're like super on fire now.
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
Bang.
I'm too good for you.
We did it.
Not bad at all.
We have so many katanas from these just random birds and shit. We hate animals and robots, okay. Alright, you want to talk to Claire so bad? Well, freaking talk to Claire. Hello, Claire. Claire. Me. Oh, hi Arca. Where are you? I went to Skuwad Village with Liner the other day. I saw your old house and I wanted to talk to you. What? You saw my house? That's, kind of embarrassing. Oh, do you remember that time capsule we buried a long time ago? I think it's still buried near my house. We should try to open it. You should find something useful in there. Then we went back. God, I should have set up the, like, running theme from Clue on a hotkey or something. Is Orica and Liner like a thing? I mean... I've already locked the various event progression flags in place, so they are going to be endgame. That is no longer a thing any of us can change, but I don't know if they're necessarily a thing yet. I mean, according to the progression of the dive system, we are closer than 2 human beings can possibly get under normal circumstances, so, Anyway, we learned how to make a basket. Awesome. Alright. How many nuclear cores do we need to make one of these? So you can just girl he ends up with or something? Yeah, you can. Hold on. Here's my basket. There's a coffin that's similar to a basket. That's a can of bread. Some medicine. Can we equip the basket? That's... cage. That's something similar to a basket. It's a green ring, though. We've got a green ring. You know, before we start that... let's just... get our completionism out of the way. Doots. 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 I said... Doots. Doot doo 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 doo. A true craftsman builds his... we don't have a fridge. Can we make some canned bread? We don't have a photon oscilloscope either. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have left that at home. Fine, I guess we'll see what we got from the cage. They really like making stuff using Dream Chaser water in this game. Got the liquid. Make a white ring. Yeah, we got... just needed another water. Bang, bang, bang. Now, can we make another green ring? Already got one equipped on Krushe, but... that's, you know, equipped to Krushe, and I'd like it to stay there if at all possible. So... if we can just kit bash another one of these together... that'll work out fine too. Perfect. And there we go, all our grass. Alright. Wait, Misha? How does Misha fit into this equation? I haven't done anything with you since before the split. Oh, well, we did make a white ring. That's right, I haven't made a white ring yet. Just kinda let it sit there. By the way, Liner, you have the white ring, right? Yeah, I have it. You gonna give it to someone? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess I have to give it to someone unless I wind up forging it into some sort of cage in a few minutes. When it's equipped, you become immune to sleep effects and stuff. And it adds a little bit of defense. Oh, never mind, that's what you mean. Oh, what do you mean? Nothing, you're no fun. And you're right, I am no fun. I had fun once in the summer of '84, and I nearly died. Alright, well, when you jackasses come over here, I saw one of you. Someone around here drops grass, probably. It's you? Is it you, string bean? Skinny-ass looking motherfucker. Alright, I remember. You drop grass at level 2. Which is easy enough for us to get to. Bang.
This is only the
You look flammable. Jeez, if you don't get it up to high level, that is so weak. Oh god. Ah, the venom! It drains me of my precious nutrients. There we go. And that means it's time for you to die. Shoryuken.
No one gets in my way.
And that guy very clearly just did.
Not bad at all.
For some reason, that flower had an entire meal plan on it. Alright, back to work. Once more unto the breach. It's done. It's done. What in God's name are we gonna make out of this? I'll call it aerial cage. Yes, the aerial cage is complete. By equipping this, any status effect will be nulled. That's pretty amazing. But there's smoke coming out of it. It's not like it's burning, so you don't have to worry. I really don't think that's the problem. Doesn't it feel really smoky while this is whipped? It's not that kind of smoke, so don't worry. It's not like there's a smell either. Weird smoke. I'll call it Smokin' Kajine. I told you, it's not smoke or what? Kajine. Kajine. Oh, isn't it a good name? I like it myself. Yeah, no. Just away from all status effects and slightly increases agility. I've been getting poisoned a lot lately. And I am very bad at keeping people up to date with... Hey man, I need your shield box. Bam. And since it's got a level 4 slot, I can give you a defense up, a hero spirit, protective power. We could go for a pure agility build. That might not be optimal, but it seems like the sort of thing that might be interesting. Yeah, sure, what the hell. And now that we have this, we can get back to crafting what we were working on earlier. I don't remember. There we are. The MP Restore. Yeah, I got plenty of these. Let's up it a level. Screw the thing to the slot B. Man, technology's easy. I don't know what you all are going on about. I'll call it the Void Trance Ray. It's a Void Trace Ray. It covers much more mental path than tranquility. Oh, I've heard it has really strong effects. I guess I myself can't actually use it, so I'm not really sure, but the problem is that no matter how tired you are one use of this and you're fully recovered, since you can keep singing feeling refreshed the whole time, you don't feel the satisfaction when you shoot. So it's also called an MP Super Restorer. Some people even keep singing because they feel unsatisfied. So there's a problem with recovering too much, too. Eh, what the hell, I'll toss you a bone. Now back to construction. I've got a lot of decently high-leveled Tristos. I could probably afford to splurge on this one ever so slightly. But we're out of grass, though. God, who would have thought there would be so much trouble with grass out here? Here's Misha again. I'm thinking, you have the white ring, right? Not anymore. I have it, Liner, you liar. Stop not accounting for things I do outside of the context. Is that like a present for someone? Not really. I get it for that purpose. Oh. I see. And if you really want, I'll give it to you. I mean, I'd need to go craft a different one than the one we're talking about right now, but... why? Well, I thought you wanted it. No, I don't want it. Really? Yeah, just wanted to ask about it. Don't worry. Are you sure? Well, if you say so. If I'm matching one with you, then I'd want it. I'll let the game give a chance to play catch up, and we can just leave. We'll find grass all over the place. Worst case scenario, we can go buy some. Pretty sure they sell it at the first town. Imagine living in a world where you can just buy grass. Not the forest, the village. Alright, do you sell either of these things? What do you sell? From Misha here in forever either. Ring, white, stones, sell lots of rocks. Swear I had one of these already. Got some misos. I guess you do live in a world where you can buy grass. Is corn a grass? These are the sorts of questions that keep people up at night. You don't sell it, you sell, like... Yep, here it is. A seed and grass. Thank you very much, thank you. And we're seeing by the inn. Mercifully, staying at inns in this game is free. Presumably because the innkeepers are all ninjas. So, let's get building. I mean, like, have you bought from a landscaping company? You can just buy grass. Grass revolution? Jesus Christ, what a production. Alright, shield box are fairly simple armor. I'm pretty sure they sell them over in Nemo. What if the odds this is gonna completely not at all be worth it? If not in Nemo, then maybe up at the top of the tower in Platina. Like your design. Night suit, nope. My god, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, you guys. Alright, one of you motherfuckers is gonna have what I want. Gonna find it even if I have to search this entire giant organ to do so. Let me talk to you. Alright, do. You don't have it. I'm not going to buy anything, thank you for asking. Right, is your shop fancy enough to actually have what I'm asking for? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Oh, game, why do you taunt me this way? Alright. Help me, Flying City, you are my only hope. This place barely has any actual good stores to begin with. You're the inn, the shop is down here. I mean, we could buy a RAM cluster, that's we don't have enough money. Alright, fine, I guess I'll sell off some of my Paradox Eyes. The set of starting armor I've had this whole time. My mech suit. Not my t-shirt, though, I need the t-shirt. Not that calm either, that was a gift. Rocks, got my seeds. Got a lot of Neo intestines. All the Neo I've dismembered. What can I afford to burn here? Definitely not the cotton, I need that for a plot item. Misos, though, misos are expendable. Pika. I do not want to fight more enemies, that is the opposite of what I would like. There we are. Sell off all my extra copies. I suppose I can part with my chainsaws and still be feared. This fancy golden gun. This crappy starting sword. Starting katanas. There, is that good enough for you, jackass? Honestly. And there's nothing here. Great. I love my job. Why did I come up here? I guess we should get these talk topics out of the way. If we let them pile up, we're just gonna want to do an entire stream of nothing but. Liner, you're late. Do you even have a schedule? I mean, I have a schedule, but it doesn't involve you. You like to read books and stuff, right? You know, books, magazines, newspapers, mail, tax receipts, all sorts of stuff. The general store in Krushe Village had a ton of them, running up back. Oh, that place. I looked around there once. I had most of them before. But really? One time I just read like crazy. It was kind of fun. But I couldn't find much stuff that I really wanted to read. Girl, if that ain't a mood. I see. Lina, should you just put your sword down sometimes and just read? Yeah, Misha, where do you work out? The library. Even if you're strong and handsome, it's a waste if your brain's empty. Maybe when I have time. Oh, hey, last time we went, didn't you buy a book? I don't remember. Maybe you bought one, it had like a light pink cover or something. I was hoping you didn't notice. I'm sure everyone noticed, it's not that big a store, you know. Okay, so I bought a book. What, is that illegal now? Yes, actually. Just you don't want to show to other people? Liner, what kind of book are you thinking about? But me, you're the one who's embarrassed about it, so I thought maybe you know. But no, ew. It's for thinking that I'm not gonna tell you anymore. Fine. I'm still a little curious. Too bad. You had your chance. Man, Platina has changed so much. So different from when I used to live there. Really? I don't think it's changed since I was born. Liner, you're so forgetful that you can't remember the changes. And what's that supposed to mean? Oh? Do you remember anything about your past? Do you remember me? Sorry. There was no department store there before. Do you remember that much? No, I'm pretty sure that was always there. What are you saying? That used to be an empty lot. Then the Yakuza started fighting over it. They built the Millennium Tower on top of it, but the Millennium Tower exploded like 3 different times. It was a whole production. You mean to tell me you don't remember? What? No way. Forget it. Your novelty wore off. Now I'm just tired. Yeah, since you weren't there, like, the entire time, Nana, there was a big route split earlier. Where, like, the party split off in 2, so I haven't had Misha in the party in several episodes, that's why. I'm so behind on her progress with basic stuff like that. Why did I come here? You wouldn't. And they didn't. See? I was right. I mean, I wanted to save, that's what I came in here for. Kitty. Meow. Like it's free, what, are you gonna not take advantage of it or something? Cat. Cat. For meow. For meow. I mean, no, God coming, we killed him. May as well make some progress. Alright. To the Linermobile. Is this is the wrong forest. Why are there so many interchangeable maps in this? At least if you could be an animal, what would it be? Nana, I'm not helping you get me a persona. There's enough of those in the VTuber space as is. I like having something unique about myself. Loop-de-loop, flip-flop, flying in an airplane. Loop-de-loop, flip. Are we there yet? Jesus. Wait. But if Krushe is still in my party, then who's standing over here? But who really died that day? I'm making you a persona, it's been like a reincarnation or something. That's even worse. You think I want to reincarnate in something that can't communicate in languages? Or read mystery novels? Or file a suit in court if someone hits him? Being human sucks, but being any other animal would suck significantly harder. Anyway, yeah, sure, whatever, let's get out of this place. We should get ready to leave. This trip will be totally different from anything I've experienced in the past. We don't even know if we'll survive. Do you guys still want to come? Of course. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I'll be fine. Everyone's here. I don't have any regrets. Okay. Let's go. Let's look at the door. Did Krushe always sound that much like Tails?
done.
Why did you even install that glass if you were just gonna...
Hey, that's...
The monster from the blast line!
And now we're here. Yes, that's like Tales too. Like, I looked it up, it's not the same voice actress, but it's uncanny, isn't it? Like, I can't get over it. Anyway, our airship spontaneously disintegrated, but I'm sure it's fine. That's what made me crash on the wings of Horus. Didn't expect to fight this guy again. I'll pay him back for last time. Alright. Start with the attack down spell. You know, you don't have enough legs to be Sleipnir. And also, you're not a horse. You're like a goblin. Look at his face, he's so pointy. Anyway, bang. If it's the boss, it ain't gonna die that quickly. Which does mean, okay. Ow. Well, we're paralyzed now. Such is life. Right, it's immune to fire, or at the very least it has a good fire resistance. Yeah, good resistance. That's good to know. There we go. Why don't you soften up a bit? Now we can really start making the deep cuts, as it were. Why do you have a wave motion gun? But he's gotta play defense. Arca is very squishy and also our primary damage dealer. So it's important to keep her defended. I didn't get it off in time. Ouch. I'm not gonna counter because that'll refill our meter. And then it went the hell to sleep.
Now go.
Yeah, picked a bad time for it too, buddy. Hi, Billy Mays here with Kaboom. Alright, now we've got the super speed. Charging, but Krushe needs to heal first. Krushe is my favorite party member purely by virtue of the fact that she can just heal shit for free. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't great. How about you? You're still paralyzed. Okay. Good to know. Guess I just have to do the heavy lifting as usual. Take this, you Saracen cow. No one's dying on my watch. There we go, you finally better. Keep on chipping away at him. Krushe, you have non-fire elemental attacks. Not a lot, but some. Dude, that's an amazing chainsaw. There's just no gunk in it. Doesn't get held up by anything. Our guy's been napping for a really long time. Let's fix that. I'll help him to sleep forever. Man, I hit like a boss. We're already all the way charged up too. My god. You're very squishy now. I don't know why Krushe just has access to the nuclear codes, but she does. And I plan on taking full advantage. This is probably gonna kill you in time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that guy was easy. Don't know how he got to us last time. The card Draconian Seal. And also its heart. That's fun. Oh, nice fly, loser. Where did you get your license in a box of breakfast cereal, Crimine? God. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship, whatever this thing is. It's completely overloaded. We're not going back down on this. Anyway, let's get going. Once we save Lady Shiralia, we can find another way down. You're right. Liner. There's no turning back now. Orca, are you scared? No, I'm not scared at all. Because I'm with you. I can overcome any obstacle as long as I'm with you. We became Mir's revival by working together. So, we'll be fine. Beep 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 beep. Let's go look out the window a bit. Can't move anywhere. So I'm not sure what the point is. But we did get to just barely reset. The enemy encounter meter. That's what that thing down at the, that sort of greenish meter at the bottom left is. You see, as we move, it changes color. And the closer to being red it is, the more likely we are to get jumped by a enemy. But hey, we got a Harmonian. What's a Harmonian? I don't know, but it sounds like a weapon. An armored mech. Increases a good amount of defense and has resistance to lightning. Not bad. Give this to Krushe because I haven't upgraded. I can't give this to Krushe. She isn't strong enough. That's fine then. Jack, you're already wearing a mech suit. Not either. This isn't, is it for a liner only? Not here we are. Well, ripped my sweater. Found a healing jade, unless I have anything. Nope. When in doubt, prioritize. Getting lots of auto heal. Because it goes off very quickly. Alright, who's gonna fight us in here?
Liner, let's
It's a Dragon!
go.
Also, there's no windows out here. Fortunately, Liner can hold his breath for 15 minutes.
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning.
Wow.
I need more power.
Ouch. You're trying so hard.
Now go.
And what do you have to show for it, huh? The moral of this lesson, children, is never try. And also that you don't have to bother recording victory lines
Not bad at all.
for your spellcasters, apparently. God, it's so quiet. It's kind of creepy. We've discovered the secrets of battle, unless the card I already have, which I feel like it might be. Somewhere. Well, secrets too. Although blue magic seems weak, it becomes rather useful when you're able to install. For example, if you install attack up to a healing blue magic, your front line may become invincible. Find your own original way of fighting. Might as well take a look at Sleipnir while we're in the area. An enormous dragon that lived on the Blast Line, nicknamed the Devil of the Blast Line. The airships were destroyed by this beast. Its resistance to all elements, I guess we just had really shitty fire attacks. Well, now we know. Boink. And he strikes like thunder shroom. What's around here? I'll tell you what's around here. That dag.
Go.
Look at that dag. That dag is so angry. Bullchuck, the Night Stalker.
This is only the beginning.
Well, you're fireproof.
I sense your feelings.
You're also poke-proof. You're not fireproof, you're normal-proof. It's been a while since we had to deal with this, isn't it? That is not fireproof, however. That's just a regular-ass dag. Ignore the... Yes, feel free to ignore them. No, Horn. Definitely an ordinary dog you could find anywhere. Also, will you please just die already? Oh, you're trying to hit me with fire? You're trying to hit me with fire? Is that what you're doing? You fool.
Thank you for the help.
Ow, 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 ow. That stings ever so slightly.
Now go.
But we're not dead. Excuse me.
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
Yeah, take that, you stupid dog. Maybe that'll learn ya. Give Jack a little healing, why don't you? I get paranoid about these sorts of things.
Go.
Hit somebody, bloody boom. You're getting sicky. I mean, I'm fine.
Take this!
Unlike this Beastmaster who is precious seconds away from death, at this point you're only delaying the inevitable, ma'am. There we go. I want to get 3rd level. I want to get as much stuff as possible. I like having stuff. It's one of my favorite activities.
I win again!
I just cannot stop winning.
Yes, we did it!
We're winners. 30% bonus to song. It could be good depending on what I was able to put it on. And this was a dead end. Great, love that for myself. Well, at least we're gonna have really good calves once we're done here. Who keeps leaving all of Sam's toy bags around?
Sing you my song. Go.
Not the Yum Yum flower. The Yum Yum flower is highly vulnerable to being shot.
I sense your feelings.
Like many enemies. And most living things. Flower is highly flammable. News at 11. Yeah, me too, Flower. Me too. Ow.
This is my masterpiece.
Ow.
Now go.
Who else wants some? Maybe that will teach you a little lesson about trying to punch people.
I sense your feelings.
Out of the people you could have realized, you picked the one person who couldn't really do anything to you. You know, most people would probably be hesitant about using something that's designed to look like... or just rather taking a blowtorch to somebody that looks human. Or a chainsaw. But Krushe just isn't most people.
I sense your feelings.
Now, I don't think I forgot about the bombs here. You aren't walking away from here either, my friends. Oh, it's trying. That's cute. Grenade!
This will hurt.
I mean, yeah, I'm really hoping so. That's kind of the point. I can't risk it. Oh boy.
Why won't you help us?
Bro, what the fuck? You play it like that. Didn't even know that was a thing that could stop as a result of paralysis. Doesn't even make sense. All you have to do is not move. Oh, Liner, you are so useless. Like most main protagonists, Liner is easily the least interesting character in this game. Keep on moving on with our lives. Alright, nobody trip on these stairs.
Go.
If you go over the edge, there's no safety railings to catch you.
This is only the beginning.
And also you'd be in space.
Sense your feelings. I need more power.
And this dragon ain't jet. Ow.
This is my masterpiece.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Go away. Whew. Yep, that sure was a fight we just did. Did I? need you for anything else. I could always give this to you. No one else is really using it. It really bothers me that I haven't been able to find anything better than that opal camo robe this whole time. Have been like since chapter 1. This whole area is very quiet. Which is not what I expect from a place where you can just find bags of tea flying around. Like seriously, you just catch your foot on the corner of one stair, you fall over, you'll reach out to try to catch yourself. You just start falling. Alright, we get it, game. Just, please, just get it over with. Thank you, God! There we are. Hypothetically speaking, if we were able to time things out in such a way that we could only get fights like outdoors here, where we wind up fighting drakes, that would make it easier. Probably. Ow, 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 ow. Fire hot, fire bad. Enemy dead. Got an entire Platico for our efforts. What's a Platico? I'm not sure, but hey, we can take a nap now. So how's it like fighting in just a towel? Oh wow, Bubble Passion is really nice and easy to move around in. Really? Yeah, it's extremely easy to move in, and it helps me lose my shame when people point and laugh at me. But I'm holding you responsible if things go wrong. Responsible? Oh yeah, just in case it falls off, or if I get ticketed for indecency. If I get caught, your name is the first to come out of my mouth, so don't worry. She's mad, isn't she? Heal. Save. Anything over here? There's a door. That's something.
I think someone's here.
Stunning powers of observation, Holmes.
Yeah, look over there.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I mean, that's nowhere near the dankest meme I've ever seen.
I can't believe she's just sleeping there.
Don't worry, she's not human.
I think I've met her before.
Oh, poor Liner. You go out with so many underage girls, you can't remember them all.
Do you have to pick on me?
Whoa, I didn't realize I had customers.
I did just sell a bunch of shit. I do have some money.
Is it really that surprising?
I've recently come in a large amount of money.
Welcome to the observatory.
Alright, but if we wind up having to go onto a quest through multiple galaxies for 120 different stars, I am leaving.
Oh, I know you. You're always verifying people at the dividing gates.
Yes, I'm Maymay, the security protocol. And you are Liner Barset, correct?
I'm listening in, and why in the world are they talking about underage girls? Because this is one of those Japanese games that thinks pedophilia is inherently hilarious.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yes, and I also know your entire access log. Until 98 days ago, you accessed the A7 dividing gate every morning between 11:03 and 11:06. Then, 58 days ago, you accessed the B1 dividing gate number 3. Oh, and then...
Okay, that's enough. I get the point.
Wow! You know everything. Yes, I have a catalog of all activity within the tower. A catalog? Then you can tell if Orica has been sneaking around the tower at night to visit Liner. Why would I be sneaking around to visit Liner?
Wait a minute. Can you tell us where Lady Sherelia is?
If she's using the gates, then yes. I don't see any activity over the last few days.
Somebody's erased it.
What about Liard Barset?
Liard Barset has recently accessed the SPU.
SPU?
It's the room where the tower's brain is located. It's farther up the tower.
They stole the tower's brain. Directed by Ed Wood.
The tower's brain? Is the tower alive?
That's a philosophical question. Sometimes it really looks alive. But biologically, the tower is classified as non-living matter.
Come on, let's go find this SPU.
Law and Order, SPU. Can't you usually find it on CBS? Or whatever channel that show is on? I don't know. I like mystery stories, which means cop shows are basically junk food to me. And I try to keep my mind healthy. Thank you. Anyway, look at this freaking telescope. Anyway, we now have the ability to teleport from the observatory to the starting area. And I think I'll take a nap now. The telescope at the observatory was so big. Yeah, I know. It would even have been too big. Really? Does it make you want to look through it? Yeah, I bet I'd be able to see stuff that's really far away. Do you think we'd be allowed to look through it? I just have to ask Maymay next time. Good talk. Alright. Onwards with whatever lies in the future. I was trying to look at the moon, but alright. This is... We're in a new area. That's what happens when you walk into a new area. This is the Prism Garden? Did this lift go up and down? Or does it go side to side like the Wonkavator? Yeah, it might work if we turn it on. Let's try it. But enough about that, because Elle has some tower news for us. I love it when Elle gives us tower news. I love the tower news. The shuttle gondola in the Prism Garden is shut down. In order to make it move again, you need to plug it back into the outlets. But to plug it back in, you need to go to the control room. That else was Lyra, by the way. It won't move. Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. There's a shell over here. If we can use this, we won't be able to get to the higher levels sooner. But we can't, so I'm not sure what the point of that discussion is.
I will do this.
And that's a lot of dudes. What are you fellas doing up here, huh? Why do you have a demon dog?
This is only the beginning.
Samuraimon. Samuraimon is not immune to being shot.
I sense your feelings.
And all that armor and you still can't even take a single bullet. You absolute sissy. Why do you slow the hell down? We could just flash bomb everybody. Yeah, me too. Ow.
This is only the beginning.
Defense, defense! Ow. But never mind, Samurai Man is dead.
This is my masterpiece.
Take this!
God, that's so many points. I mean, they don't add up to all that much more, but, you know. It's like rainbow. Alright, you aren't dealing your lightning anymore. Anyway, will someone please give these dogs some sort of
Now go.
dog breath mint or something? That's just horrifying. Boink.
Sense your feelings. Go.
Will we be able to get one more of these out?
Take this!
This is only
Well, we need to get more than one of these out.
my masterpiece.
It's starting to look like it.
Take this!
Alright.
Now go.
You made an effort, but I'm afraid this is where you exit.
Yes, we did it.
But we have the power of the Bushido spirits. Hooray. What does that get us? Uh, 300 for 50. That seems like a fair bet trade to my humble self. And that's just how we leave. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I love it when dungeons are laid out in very sensible ways. That's my favorite thing. Alright, what in Christ's sake is over here? Alright, you all want to play it like that?
Do this.
Do you think just cause you're a robot that makes you special? Do you feel special? Do you feel like a hero yet? I don't feel anything. Given that you're a robot, I'm not sure if you felt anything before, but you know. Ow.
This is my masterpiece.
You please stop stabbing me. It's very rude. Do you have Didn't your parents ever teach you it's rude to stab a fellow human being? A lot of enemies in this place are immune to various shit. But rare indeed is the man who is immune to being set on fire.
Take this!
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Fare thee well. We're winners.
Yes, we did it.
Good talk. Now who else wants some? Come on, I know you're coming. Sooner or later. Come on. Just let me stand. There we go. Man. Moon sure is beautiful tonight. That was all for ya.
Liner, let's do this.
Hey, you wanna play it like that, do you? Sure, I'm game. That ought to learn ya.
Sense your feelings.
Like a rock.
This is only the beginning.
Ouch.
I need more power.
Can't play defensive. And then make the enemies into a concussion.
I sense your feelings. Thank you for the help.
Nice fancy type one too. I'll just give you a little bit of healing. Might as well, not gonna be used at any time later.
Take this!
Bang, 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 bang.
This is only the beginning.
Take this! Great!
Yeah, I underestimated how much extra stuff we were gonna get out of Jack's new item. Man, it's moving like lightning. There we are. Gee, I wonder what we should do here. Such a difficult puzzle. Okay. Ah, damn, we couldn't jump underneath it and crush ourselves. Ah, there go my Sunday plans. Nice dramatic moment of us running silhouetted in front of the moon. They didn't actually have the budget to do a silhouetting effect, but the spirit was there.
Liner, let's do this. Go.
Go, go, go. Bang.
This is only the beginning.
That ought to learn ya.
I sense your feelings. Torch you.
You look flammable.
I need more power.
Ow. Ow. Who built all these T-1000s anyway?
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
I have determined that the only way to beat the Type 0 is to burn it.
I sense your feelings. Go.
Take this!
Alright, that satisfaction.
Beginning. I need more power.
Good going. Bang, bang, bang. It's not gonna deal damage directly, but it got our level up, which doesn't really matter because I just killed it anyway.
Not bad at all.
Look, I do have some respect for our time. We gotta keep things moving. Game gives us an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Now can we lift? Whee. No safety railings there either. God, this place is a death trap. Just all the way. Completely unlivable. This looks like the path to another plug-in point. Alright. You want me to use fire attacks? I can use fire attacks, sure. Injure the dogs. We are the good guys. He's not just a samurai. He's a samurai man. Okay, defensive and...
This is my masterpiece.
You're called the Night Stalker, but it's not night and you aren't really stalking anybody. So really it doesn't make all that much sense to my mind. I would appreciate if you would stop trying to paralyze me though, that gets very annoying very quickly.
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
Go!
Yeah, build up our level. Build up our level.
This is only the beginning. I need more power.
And build up our level.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Now go and sin no more.
I sense your feelings.
Wonk.
No one gets in my way!
I cannot stop winning. Got another Bushido spirit. As is probably logical. Actually, what do I have on your engine? Currently a regen, not trading that out for the world. I like my Krushes alive, thank you very much. Alright. Open the chest, we learned to rapid move. How are you all getting all this stuff to talk about? Hey Liner, do you have thermal underwear? Thermal underwear? Yeah. Why, what about it? But it's not like you really wear it, right? Oh, why? Isn't that like an old man thing to do? I don't like the idea of young people wearing it. And it's not like I want to wear it either. But my dad told me I have to wear it. It'll ruin your image. Don't wear it. Fine. I genuinely do not recall even picking up that item unless it's we just got. Equipables. There we are, white tights. Ice resistance up. I mean, no one here attacks us with ice anyway. And if they were, then the wood would still be unperturbed. And then we plugged in the cable again.
I'll sing you my song.
I'm getting tired of dealing with you a lot.
Now go.
Bing.
Go.
Just a little bit of dragon fire between friends, you know?
This is only the beginning.
Yep, all of you just come on here, get all this out of your system. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is my masterpiece. Sense your feelings.
Yep, then we shoot the people. Yep, this is how you play video games.
Now go.
Soften you all up a bit. And since I don't need to worry about you all dying before I've had it to get our level up, let's just go all out. Burn. Burn forever! This is how you deal with things made of metal, right? Right. Right, you know I'm right. Oh, there's nothing over here. Barely any MP for red. Oh, I gotta go plug that in. Make our strongest attacks insanely cheap. The benefit is obvious. You don't even need wind damage, what are you going on about? I mean, not like we were having a problem with that before, but you know what? I like knowing it's going to stay that way.
I'll sing you my song. Go.
Fuck off, birds.
Only the beginning.
Maybe this'll learn ya.
I sense your feelings. Torch you.
The birds are highly flammable, as we all know. Jeez. And now it's dead.
Now go.
You're not gonna live long enough to get us up to level 3, are ya? Oh, well, not like it matters.
Go.
Just give him the saw.
Thank you for the help.
Not gonna use the counter because it would cost us a level, and that's the opposite of what I'm trying to accomplish right now.
I need more power. This is my masterpiece.
Alright, pick up the pace.
Now go.
Some of us have shit to do after this. Bang.
I sense your feelings.
And then we machine gun the bird to death. Are dragons birds?
Yes, we did.
Birds, lizards, cats? I believe anything at this point. Oh, whatever the case, we plugged in the wires, that's probably accomplished something somewhere. Let's all go see what lift we can find next. Yeah, the encounter rate in here is actually really rough.
Go!
She feels great. She feels can win. She can do this. Rip that guy.
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning. I need more power!
Well. I get that feeling of deja vu, the feeling that you're re-experiencing something you've already experienced before.
This is my masterpiece.
Ah, fuck you, dragon. Get your attack down a bit. Boink.
I sense your feelings.
Can we poison you? We can try. It's not gonna work. But even when no one else has me, I know the power of chainsawing enemies to death has me.
This is only the beginning. Thank you for the help.
Ouch. And that stings quite badly, actually.
I need more power.
I'd appreciate that in the slightest.
This is my masterpiece.
Now you toss light in a bit of not dead pills.
Now go.
I will throw this spirit bomb at this lizard.
I sense your feelings.
Christ on toast, are you still alive? At least I can fix that quickly.
Good for you.
Alright,
Yes, we did it.
every time we manage to kill an enemy, that bar goes down, and there's a chance we won't have to deal with it later. Anything over here? Doesn't look it. This one's not moving, alright. Well, I'll admit to being completely lost. And I won't. For my own lack of direction this time. And we found a sack. That's something. Like legally.
Go. This is only the beginning. I sense
Paralyze the villains.
touch you. I need more power.
Fortunately, liquid metal is, as we all know, extremely flammable. Dog, you can't heal your friends, you're a robot, and you have paralysis. That's like 5 different flavors of against the rules. Oh, you wanna play it like that, do you? Do you? Hmm? Yeah, I can use magic too, see? How did that work for ya?
Go. This is only the beginning. I need more power.
Wow, wow, wow. Womp.
Take this.
There we go.
My masterpiece. Now go.
And... die. See, he listened. Clear communication is important.
Yes, we did it.
Getting a lot of equipment again. Got some crafting stuff. For the crafting, I don't really do anything for. Except... build in the things. And we got a recipe card we already had. Today's been just so fruitful. Okay, what did that plug we plugged accomplish? Wouldn't have been nice enough to move. There's this elevator over here.
I will do this.
What is it with all the dudes who are immune to fizz in this area? Take that, dog. Take that, dog.
This is only the beginning.
And take this, dog.
I need more power.
Yeah, you're so scary. God, why do you gotta take this so seriously all the time? Ow, 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 ow.
This is my masterpiece.
Grenade!
Thank you for the help.
I mean, yes it is, thank you.
Now go.
Everyone please share your energy with me.
I sense your feelings.
Stampy stampy.
Go.
Krushe is our healer, it's not great seeing her be paralyzed.
This is only the beginning.
But I mean, okay, now you're just showing off.
I need more power.
Oh, this is getting very annoying. Not even like in danger, just annoying.
I sense your feelings.
Alright, blow that enemy to smitherines. Confirm that dog is, in fact, still flammable. You're only delaying the inevitable, my good sir.
This is only the beginning. I need more power. This is my masterpiece.
And
Now go.
be gone. And convert a portion of our damage into HP, which should hopefully undo some of the effect of the beating that it gave us. And a lot of small gears, which is something I needed for that recipe, so that's something good at least. Yeah, this is open now. Up we go. Second floor, breakfast foods and party wear. It's over here. It's zigzagging. Makes it harder to hit. This one move. And yet it doesn't move.
Liner, let's do this.
Alright, chums. Let's do this. There's that big red one in the back row there.
The beginning.
It's larger than the others, and that frightens me.
I need more power.
Man, imagine being a robot and still not having any friends. Ow. Not gonna take it back. You are worthy of mockery, my good sir or madam. Bong. That ought to learn ya.
Go. I sense your feelings.
Pow. Haha.
This is only the beginning.
Alright. The Blast Eye.
This is my masterpiece.
I mean, you don't seem all that blasty. I appear to be doing more blasting than you are. And unlike some people, this eye is not invincible when it's blasting.
I knew I would win.
Yeah, chainsaw versus orb made of solid metal.
Yes, we did.
Obvious fight. See, it was even carrying a saw, because it knew the only thing that could defeat a good guy with a saw is a bad guy with a saw. I can't jump that high. Just keep on trucking. Alright, here's Lug. Guess won't be long before we wind up pulling the plug on this excuse for a puzzle. Though not before we deal with a little bit of gardening. Apparently. I do not like the Yum Yum flowers. They're very good at not dying no matter how much I stab them, and that fact makes me upset. Yeah, the world according to you. Okay, one down. And then of course there's my favorite, man falling off of a cliff. Second verse same as the first. Prioritize harm to flowers under all circumstances. You don't play like that? Screw off. You screw off too.
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning. I need more power.
We've got the power.
Torch you. Now go.
Bang.
Go. This is only the beginning.
Alright, you won't move, it'd be too easy.
I sense your feelings.
But now I've got your power. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Getting a chainsaw shoved directly into your abdomen and still being able to, maintain your current stance, that's really impressive.
Now go.
Why, Samurai Man, you could have used your powers for good.
I sense your feelings.
But he didn't. Because he just didn't want to. Samurai Man strikes me as a I don't want to cure cancer, I want to turn people into dinosaurs sort of supervillain.
Yes, we did it.
Like, he knows what he could be doing with his life, but that would get between him and his lifelong dream of being a comic book supervillain. Anyway. Bloop. Nice audio syncing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Liner, let's do this. Go.
Alright. I'm almost out of you jokes to fight, which is a very appealing prospect. So appealing, I think I'll make it happen a bit faster.
Use this.
Now, put Jack back together again. Oh no, the mystery ray. My only weakness. Bang.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Get this out there. Make everyone just a bit weaker, which will make us die just a bit slower. Stab the bit balls just a bit more.
Use this. I sense your feelings. I need more power.
With the power of a gun that inflicts paralysis. Or, not that it matters, it also died. Right then and there. Come on, just touch. Touch. There we go.
Now go.
And away it goes. R.I.P. that guy.
Yes, we did it.
We did it. We did it. Yay, we did it. And now we can advance onwards. If that's what you do when you finish a puzzle. You look for more stuff. Here's some more stuff. We got another one of those. We could make our strong attacks really cheap. What else have you got? It was specifically a less MP for red. So unfortunately I can't plug it into. Yeah, that's left to do. Yeah, summon the dragon for cheap. Sure, that seems fair. What doesn't seem fair is throwing two higher dragons at me.
Go.
But I'll endure. For your sake, chat.
This is only the beginning.
And also because that's how you get XP.
I need more power.
Ouch. Ouch.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Alright, so that one's called a wyvern. The other one's called a drake, but they don't look any different.
Go.
How does dragon taxonomy work exactly? None has redeemed another hydrate and probably a stretch. There we are. Alright, here we go. And,
This is only the beginning. I need more power.
Take this!
yep, shoot the dragon. There we go.
Complete!
Please, sir. I want some more. Oh god. When it gets down to the point of just one more like that, it really does feel like the game is just mocking you. Alright, that elevator still won't move. The lady bomb. So instead, we'll just have to look for greener pastures. Overcome lightning! Does that mean there's a boss that uses lightning lying somewhere in the near future?
Sing you my song. Go.
Alright. Everyone always says wyvern, but not halvern. By Flat's wings, what do you want from me?
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning. Use this.
Jack gets his ass kicked a lot. I don't know if that's like a thing or just bad luck.
Go.
Somebody say boom? There you go, flash bomb.
This is only the beginning.
Just heal your children, it just makes them
I need more power.
more vulnerable to get killed by me. But he raises the resist, even though I'm not really specifically planning on using wind attacks.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Get out of my sight. Oh, you're still alive.
Go.
Now that's what I want to say!
This is only the
We did the thing. Can you survive if I stab you a few more times? Okay, yeah, you're a big girl. You can take some punishments.
I sense your feelings. This is my masterpiece.
It's for the sake of getting me more stuff. And in the end, isn't that the most noble cause of all? Totally worth getting chainsawed. And
I'm too good for you.
we did it.
Yes, we did it.
Restoration Paradox Eye and funny clothing, finally. Needed those for a recipe. I'm sorely tempted to just run back and immediately go to the this is where we came in. Sorely tempted to run back to that crafting spot earlier. Just so we can finally get our foo selves a shiny new knife. Alright, where is progress? Is progress but a dream in the eye of a moat?
I will do this.
You know what, screw you. Screw you, I'm gonna fight somebody who's actually gonna give me something. Moving on up. Amazing shield! First and foremost. What do we need? Finally got enough stuff to make a Sword 3, the sequel to Sword 2. Sword 3. This time it's personal. I'll call it the Silver Singer. Yes, the Silver Singer is complete. Though it's not made of silver or anything. But it's really pretty. It looks like real silver, it's almost like a mirror. But aside from that, I don't get why it's a Silver Singer. It's not like you sing, right? And by saying it's a singer, I feel like my existence is being weakened. So I don't like it. I see, then maybe I'll have you pick the name? Huh? Is it okay for me to decide? Yeah, go ahead. I'll leave it up to you. Okay, then, I got it. Twinkly Sword. Oh, seriously? You're naming it Twinkly Sword, for real? No, it's not Twinkly Sword, it's Twinkly Sword. But it was so hard to make. Look, man, you made a promise. You gotta call it the Twinkly Sword. That's what we agreed on. Anyway, what did I need? There was something here I couldn't make. Got a set of funny, haha funny clothes. Where are you? It's not the cotton, though I do have fun buns, so I could make a red medicine bee while we're in the area. Quick Les RX. Complete. In other words, escargot. Isn't that a little too strange? Well, it has a name that might strike your appetite, but it's perfect. It has to be escargot. Gotta keep the theme naming. I like to name the other one Snail. Here we are. Gotta get ourselves a string of binding. And then we combine all of this string together to make some cloth. This was pretty hard. It's not that pretty either. Just a lot of clothes patched together. This patch is what gave me trouble. But I did put in a lot of things. Funny clothing, a Fun Bun t-shirt, and a string of binding. Now that I say it out loud, it seems kind of wasteful. There's a string of binding in this? So bind funny clothing with a Fun Bun t-shirt gives you this? The ingredients are first class, but it looks so poor. Ragged cloth. But then if we stuff the cloth with cotton... Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I present to you... Don Leon 2. Son of Don Leon. I made it. It was harder than I thought, but I finally made it. Give it to Arca. Arca, can I see you? Liner, what's up? I made this for you. You accept it. Hand it over, Don Leon. This is Don Leon? Liner, why did you... You used to adore him when you were little, right? And he still supports you emotionally. Who told you that? I'm sorry. I found out about your past and your cosmos here. I found out that you left Don Leon in Skuwat Village and tried to make it on your own. So I wanted to give you this to cheer you up a little. Liner. Alright, there's that hurdle cleared. Now we can take that epic level shield and install it on... %, increase in the effects. And get you on... Yeah, the barrier. Got a shield, got a barrier, those are different things. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but seriously though, how do we progress from here? Through this door? No, that's still not moving. So it doesn't help matters that I can barely tell any of these rooms apart. At least we're finally done getting harassed by enemies. Anemones. Anemones. And that's another chest. Wow. What a nice chest. Is there another plug I missed over here somewhere? Doesn't sound like me. Keep Can't even unplug it, so that didn't lock me out of anything. If the biggest puzzle is where to find the next piece of the puzzle, I don't think that's a very good puzzle. That's advice for any aspiring history authors in the audience too, not just like walking around RPGs. This is where we just checked. Still can't open it. I hate elevators. They're coarse and rough and they get everywhere. Whoop. Who else wants some? Nobody, because I've killed literally everyone who was here. There's nothing on this floor. Do we gotta go down? Or is there like some room we can't see because it's facing? They required us to go down to a floor we already cleared. That would be confusing game design. And the whole, a room facing downwards would also be confusing. Can't really see where the exits are. You just kind of press your face against one of the invisible walls and hope you find a gap. No, nothing there. Guess we gotta go down. Much like my appreciation for the world around me. Every day. Descend on down to the world below. See, now that looks like it should be some sort of place you can go, but it's not. Much like the elephants on the Jungle Cruise ride, it's not. Okay, that's a door, apparently. Perfectly sensible conclusion to draw. Got out of it was a single ion board. No. And now the enemies are back. Great, I love that. That's my favorite thing. Don't we have... I have an enemy repellent in here, right? And there's trail enemies. There we go. Thank Christ. I wasn't dealing with that shit again, let me tell you. Are you a door too? Sure, of course you are. And another optical camo robe. Because Lord knows I didn't have enough of those earlier. What's behind door number 2? It's the plugs again. Tell it to the plug. Eh. We've been going for almost 3 hours. It seems like it's good enough time to stop as any. Honestly, I might just even look up like the solution to this puzzle, because I'm not even having trouble with the puzzle is the thing. I just do not see where in God's name we're supposed to be going. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night. So, no stream tomorrow, but this weekend we are going to be going back in and really diving into our Ace Attorney fan showcase episode, the Torrential Turnabout. I'm very excited for that, and I hope you are too. And we are going to be raiding... Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll raid Ichiban Yomu. They're playing Police Simulator, which is a game that's probably going to be hilarious if I know anything about games that are just called something simulator. So please be sure to show Yomu, I'm assuming that's a Japanese name you order. Please be sure to show Yomu all the respect and dignity and all that other shit. Yeah, you know. You know my sign-off catchphrase. You know how this goes. Get out of my sight.